This coming weekend we have the Arnold Strongman Classic coming up, and I'm here to give you my prediction. So first off, we'll start to present the athletes and the 6 events. We will have 3 events on Friday, 3 events on Saturday. The athletes for this year's Arnold Strongman comp is as follow. Reigning champ Mitchell Hooper, Mattis Bjorheim, Tom Stoltman, Evan Singleton, Bobby Thompson, Maxime Boudreau, Lucas Hatton, Nick Gardion, Austin Andrade and Trey Mitchell. And we'll have 3 events as mentioned on Friday. The first event will be the elephant bar deadlift. All the athletes will have 3 attempts to hit their 1 rep max. Event 2 is the overhead gauntlet. The overhead gauntlet will consist of a rogue monster dumbbell, 1 overhead press of a natural stone, and then it will be a rep away on a log, and the athletes can choose between 2, the lighter log or the heavy log, and I think it's supposed to be like 2-minute time cap. Event 3, the last event of day 1, will be the timber carry, which we've seen many times before, without the straps, up at 35-foot ramp I believe, and the time cap for this one is 30 seconds. Then over to day 2, the first event we will have the big jerk, new event. It's like the Flintstone lift or behind the head, behind the neck jerk. You'll lift it from platforms, and it was supposed to be like a racing bar system, but they've changed it up so that athletes will have 4 attempts to hit their max weight. The second event on day 2 will be the timber trail, another new event this year. The competitors will carry logs to a sled, load them, and then they will pull the sled across the line. Probably heavy, because the athletes also have been giving a 2-minute time cap. The fastest time wins. The last event, kind of a new event. It's a stone to shoulder. That's not new, but it's an Atlas stone to shoulder. The competitors can choose between 2. They will have a Trump stone and a lighter stone. It's a 2.5-minute time cap, and yeah, most reps wins, and of course 1 rep on the heavier one will beat any number on the lighter one. It's supposed to be without tacky, but you're allowed tacky towels. The competition will be live streamed on YouTube, Rogue Fitness YouTube channel. You can already now go to put on notification bell on the live stream. Starting Friday about 10:45 Eastern Central Time, and should finish about 5 p.m. Eastern Central Time, and almost the same on Saturday, starting at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Central Time and finishing off 4:30. So for example, if you're in Norway, that means on Friday they will start about 7 p.m. and finish around 11 p.m, which is basically perfect for your Friday taco night. So jumping straight into my prediction. I've seen a couple of predictions so far. A lot of them won't go into detail and put a top 3 or top 10, which I will do. So let's head into it. The first event, max deadlift, elephant bar, 3 attempt. As everyone else, I have Mattis Bjorheim taking 10 points in this event. In second place, mostly due to the raw deadlift pull in Las Vegas, Trey Mitchell. I think he's also mentioned he will go for the world record attempt and win the prize pot, as well as Hafthor. In third place here, I think we'll have Mitchell Hooper. In fourth, based on what's done before, I think Bobby Thompson will take 7 points. Bobby has pulled 447, I think, like almost 1,000 pounds on this barbell before. On 6 points, I have Austin Andrade. On 5 points, I actually have Tom Stoltman. I think he will, yeah. I think his deadlift has been looking better the last couple of months, and I think he will take huge points here with 5. For example, Tom's heaviest pull here before is 415. Evan Singleton is 427. But yeah, I'll have Tom here with 5 points, Evan Singleton with 4, and Lucas Hatton taking 3 points, probably his worst event of this competition. Nick Ardion with 2 points, and most likely Maxime will finish last with his max deadlift of like 360, which is not very good in this field of athletes. Event 2, as mentioned, it's a circus dumbbell, 113 kilos, 1 rep, then 125 kilos stone, another rep, and then they'll have to choose if they want the 175 kilo log or the 195 kilo log. Tough call, but I do have Lucas Hatton taking first place. I think he'll be looking at 4, even 5 reps on the heavier log. His press in his peak phase has been looking incredible, and his cardio is looking good, so I think he will take the win on this event. Second place, I have Mitchell Hooper. Third place, I have Trey Mitchell. Fourth place with 7 points, Tom Stoltman. 6 points, Austin Andrade. And 5 points, Evan Singleton. I think Nick Ardion will take last place here. We have guys like Bobby Thompson, who's a great presser, and yeah, could surprise me here, but I do think having the dumbbell and the stone before, it will tax him a little bit, and yeah, I think he will score 3 points in this event. Unfortunately for Hafthor, I think he will go from 10 points in the first event to 2 points in the second event. The only thing that could mix this up, in my opinion, is that he will go out last in the overhead medley, and he might be able to pull something off. And for those guys who, for example, tried the heavier log and failed, I think Hafthor might be able to trump them and do more than 2 points. But still, I put him in 9th place in the overhead medley. The last event of day 1 is the timber carry. It's a 400 kilo frame carried up a ramp, 11 meters. 30 seconds time limit. I think the winner of this event will be Mitchell Hooper. I think second place, based on last year's result, I think we'll see Hafthor. Some people think that he will not perform as well this year in the frame, mostly due to heavy body weight, which will make him slower, as well as more water, fatter hands, which may not give him that good of a grip. So yeah, might not take second, but I still think he's a man for the moment, and he will perform, and he will take second place as last year. Third place, I have Maxime Boudreau. Fourth place, I have Evan Singleton. Fifth place, Austin Andrade, based off the World's Strongest Man result. And with 5 points, I have Tom Stoltman. 4 points, Lucas Hatton. Another not top finisher. Unfortunately for Trey, after finishing second and third in the 2 first event, I think he will take last in the timber carry. First event of day 2, the big jerk. As mentioned, they get 4 attempts to find their best lift. I think Lucas Hatton is the safest bet for first place here with 10 points. Second, I think Mitchell Hooper will take 9. Tom Stoltman in third. He won this event at World's Strongest Man 2 years ago, and I think he will be in the top this time as well. Haven't seen too much from Trey Mitchell, but he's a monster in the press, so I think he'll take 7 points. 6 points, I think we'll have Evan Singleton. 5 points, Austin Andrade. And then I think we'll see Bobby Thompson, and then again Hafthor taking 3 points, one more than in the overhead medley. Going into the second to last event, it's a 3 timber carry loaded onto the sled and then into a drag. They have 2-minute time limit, so yeah, the sled will probably be very heavy. First place in this event I think we'll have Hafthor Bjornsson, second place Tom Stoltman, third place Mitchell Hooper, fourth place Evan Singleton, fifth place Lucas Hatton, sixth place Maxime Boudreau. And then I think we'll see Nick Gardion taking his best event so far in the competition. Finishing last in this one, I do think we have Bobby Thompson. The last event, for reps, no tacky, 2.5 minute time limit, stone to shoulder. This one is difficult to call. We know who's a good stone lifter, good atlas stone lifter. With tacky, this one without tacky is something we haven't really seen that much, and it's also different to lift it to the shoulder than loading it to a platform. The first place in this event, I still do think we'll see Tom. I think Tom Stoltman will win this event. Second place, I have Hafthor Bjornsson. Third place, I have Trey Mitchell. Fourth place, I have Austin Andrade. Fifth place, I have Maxime. Sixth place, I have Evan Singleton. And now you may start to look for Mitchell Hooper. The reason I don't have Mitchell Hooper that high on my scoreboard in the last event isn't because I think he's bad at it. It's because I do think he will have enough points secured to win the competition, and I think he will save himself, as we've seen last year. Whenever he has secured something, he will not risk anything, and as we know, his last comp at the Rogue, he had struggled with his biceps, and I don't think he will have to, and then I don't think he will go balls to the wall on the stone to shoulder. Last place again, we'll have Bobby Thompson. He's not good with the stones, and neither will it be to shoulder. So if we now add up and see my top 10 finisher total of the comp after this prediction, we have first place with 47 points, we have Mitchell Hooper. Second place, based on this, we have Tom Stoltman. Third place, Hafthor Bjornsson, which makes Lucas Hatton not on the podium, which is not similar to most of other guys' prediction. Fourth place I have Lucas Hatton. Fifth place Trey Mitchell. Sixth place Evan Singleton. Seventh place Austin Andrade. Eighth place Maxime. Ninth Bobby Thompson. And 10th the newcomer Nick Gardion. This is based off like breaking down event by event, but to be honest, if I should do a prediction just who I think will place top 1 to 10, I would actually change my second, third and fourth place. I will still have Mitchell Hooper on first. I would take Hafthor from third up to second. I would take Tom from second down to fourth. And I would take Lucas Hatton up to third place. So that's my final prediction. Mitchell Hooper first, Hafthor second, Lucas Hatton third, Tom Stoltman fourth, Trey Mitchell fifth, Evan Singleton sixth. There you have it, my top 10 for this year's Arnold Pro. As last year, we'll see first the ladies going out on the deadlift, then the men, then the ladies out on the overhead medley, then the man, and then ladies on the frame, and then the man. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about my prediction. Do you think Evan or maybe Trey Mitchell will surprise me and take a podium spot? I don't think it's impossible, but I don't think it's likely. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.